Well, West Nile virus has been reported in several counties in the state line, including here in Winnebago, Boone, Stevenson, and Ogle. And with a couple months of hot weather still remaining, experts fear there could be more around the state. So
we want to know if you're concerned about the West Nile virus spreading to the state line. We want you to head to mystateline.com/interact to let us know. But first, Alicia Savanasan is live this morning with a mosquito expert who's going to show us what to do and what not to do. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. That's right. With West Nile being found in Illinois, we want to make sure we stay ahead of it. That's where expert Elise Schlichting comes in. She's going to show us some problem areas that we should look out for on our property. Elise, can you show us some of the things that we should look out for?
Absolutely. We talked earlier about standing water and making sure we address that issue. It can be a major breeding source for the mosquitoes. So just a difference here I want to show you is you can see the fountain here. It is clean running water, and that's totally fine. Now, if we were to turn this off and let it sit for a few days, it start turning green, growing algae, then it's definitely something you want to clean out, change out the water. But if you see on the ground there, this standing water definitely could be an area of concern very quickly. As you can see, there's moss growing in it, potential for algae. It's dirty as well. So if you can disperse that, move it around if you can, just to help, again, eliminate a source.
So again, that's a myth, you guys. So I didn't realize this, but if it's moving water, you're okay. But if it's stagnant water, like right here on the ground here, then you should be concerned about that. And also you said to be concerned about foliage as well, right? Right over here?
Absolutely. As you can see, this is really dense foliage right here. This creates a great spot for the mosquitoes to breed. Again, it's those cool, dark, and damp places. So again, if you're doing this at home on your own, make sure you concentrate on areas like this, because this can be a major problem, especially when it's near your deck or your patio and the spaces that you want to enjoy.
We're on one of the beautiful properties that Elise actually treats. She was just here not too long ago treating this area, correct?
Absolutely. We were just here about a week ago.
And how often should people start treating their property?
You know, we start in the beginning of the season as soon as the temperatures stay consistently about 40 to 50 degrees. You want to start early because, again, the sooner you get ahead of it, the sooner that you're going to clear your properties of mosquitoes. And you want to continue to treat your property until the temperatures stay consistently below 50 degrees as well.
And what's a fun fact, not that anything with mosquitoes should be fun, but what's a fun fact about mosquitoes?
Only female mosquitoes bite, actually.
Only female mosquitoes bite, guys. It's kind of like the praying mantis, how they eat their mate.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyways, anything else that we should be concerned about that people should look out for?
You know, again, always protect yourself. If you're going to be off your own property, if you're treating your own property, that's one thing. But if you are going off-site to maybe a campground or even an event, make sure you bring mosquito spray. Make sure it contains DEET. Otherwise, you can make your own with essential oils. There are a lot of options out there. But just make sure you're staying protected at home and away from home.
For those that aren't familiar with essential oils, that's a good thing that you brought up, because I actually do like a natural remedy as well. So what are some of the things that people can buy or make themselves?
Absolutely. Just take some distilled water. You can put it in a little spray bottle, a glass spray bottle. Use things like peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus. Those things work really great as a deterrent.
Okay, guys, so there are some remedies, whether it's natural or maybe you can even call Elise and she'll come out and help you. For now, Emily J., back to you.
All right, thank you, Alicia.
I had no idea that only the females bite.
I had heard that before, but I wasn't sure if that was a myth, because as we just heard, there are a lot of myths surrounding mosquitoes.
I knew you women had tricks up your sleeves. So.
I know, it's always the female, isn't it? Like Eve with the apple, it's always the female.
All right. Again, head to mystateline.com/interact this morning to let us know if West Nile concerns you making its way to the state line. It is 7